Hello, Noble Knitter. It's Nancy Queen, and this week I'm here to show you how to knit the diagonal ridge stitch. And look, even on the back, it looks amazing. They become indents instead of ridges. So let's dive into this project. I know you're going to love it. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel and click the bell to get notified every time I post. For my swatch, I'm using Universal Yarns Deluxe Bulky Superwash along with a pair of size 11 straight knitting needles. I'll provide links to both in the description below. To cast on this project, you'll want to use a multiple of 4 plus 2. So I'm using 22 stitches to cast on. And I'll start by making a slip knot and leaving a long tail. And now I'm going to cast on using the long tail cast on method. If you'd like to give this method a try, click the link right here above. Before you start your project, be sure to count the number of stitches on your cast on to make sure you have 22 on your needle. This is a great beginner knit stitch because it only uses knits and purls. So for row 1, I'm going to start by knitting 1 stitch, then I'm going to purl 1, knit 3 all the way across to the last stitch. So I'm going to purl 1 and then knit the next 3. When you reach the last stitch on your needle, you're just going to knit that stitch and you're ready for row 2. I just noticed this. I have some notches in my knitting needle and I left it unattended and my puppy decided to make a few chomps in it. So don't leave your knitting needles unattended. For row 2, in the first 3 stitches, we're going to knit the first stitch and then purl the next 2 stitches. Now we're going to work the repeat, which is knit 1, purl 3. And we're going to work that knit 1, purl 3 all the way across the row until we get to the last 3 stitches. When we get to the last 3 stitches, we're going to knit 1, purl 1, and then knit 1. Okay, we're ready for row 3. We're going to knit the first 3 stitches. Then we'll start our pattern, which is going to be purl 1, knit 3 all the way across to the last 3 stitches. Now in the last 3 stitches, you're going to purl the first stitch and then knit the next 2 stitches. And for row 4, we're going to knit the first stitch. Then we're going to knit 1, purl 3 across, and we're going to keep doing that. Knit 1, purl 3 all the way across to the last stitch on the needle. Knit that last stitch and you are done with row 4. You can see how nice these ridges are starting to work up, and you're getting that diagonal ridge on the front of the work. And then if you turn it over to the back of the work, you'll see you have recesses instead of ridges. You can pause this video and take a screenshot of this image for later use. I create a new stitch pattern every Sunday, so be sure you're subscribed to the channel and click the bell to get notified every time I post. To see another pattern, check this video in the top left, and below it you'll see what YouTube recommends you watch next. I'll see you in the next video.